All right, guys, let's talk about this for one quick second. So I saw Transformers: Rise of the Beast this past weekend. One of the first movies I saw out of the summer. This week, I'm about to go see The Flash, so that review should come out Friday as well too. Let's talk about this. So I'm a little late with it because I saw it Saturday and it's been busy the last several days. So what did I think of it? I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was probably the best Transformers we gotten since the original one, the first Transformers. The Now I'm I'm going to spoil the mid credit scenes a little bit. A lot of people say don't spoil it. I'm going to spoil it. I mean, just to let you guys let you know what they are going to do. But we'll talk about it a little bit later. I do want to talk about this film is made for me. This is made for the '90s kids who grew up with Beast Wars. So I actually had to go see it. Plus, my girlfriend at the time, she was like, "I want to go see it." I said, "Really? Cool. That works for me." Um, and I actually enjoyed it. I did have some issues with certain things in the film. I think the pacing was a little bit quick because this is actually the shortest Transformer film we've gotten. And I enjoy it and I hate it. It feels like some things were missing out and things, the dialogue were kind of cut out and things were a little bit sped through. Um, the the Maximals are good while you see them. They're not there for a long period of time. You spend more time with the new human characters, two new human characters, and the Autobots, which is Optimus, RC, um, Mirage, which I will get to him in a minute, and Bumblebee. Um, it's very enjoyable. It's set in the '90s, so you get a lot of hip hop music, urban New York style, and it works. The action in here is pretty good. It's not no mind blowing action like Michael Bay's. There's some story there, and it's pretty much capture the key elements. The best way I can tell it the movie is capture this artifact similar to the cube and make sure it doesn't fall in the wrong hands to release Unicron. And that's where we're going to get to. With that being said, that's pretty much the film. Optimus Prime is a little bit different in here because, again, this is like a prequel to the first Transformers, supposedly. And this Optimus is very not indifferent to humans, but he doesn't trust humans yet. Because now, in this version, they are robots in disguise. And in the other Michael Bay version, they're not. They're pretty much unknown to the world. And I like that. Robots in disguise has always worked to me anyway. It makes it more better and easier because I hate when everybody knows they're around. Um, the Terracons were good for the most part. I expect a little bit more, but they're okay. I mean, again, they're only there to set up the bigger bad, which if they ever do a number two, which by the box office they will. I believe this film is going to make more than Last Night. On the levels of Last Night made over 600 million. This film I look like at $700 to $800 million, and I hope it does, but I think it will. This is no $1 billion film. Their $1 billion days are over. I believe the $1 billion market for Transformers are over. They may be able to get back there one day, but as of right now, I think the $1 billion Transformers are over. But overall, I enjoyed it. Mirage. Pete Davidson was pretty good as Mirage. I had some issues at first. I thought I can't stand Pete Davidson, but if you take him in a voice role, and if it's like literally, if like the character was made for him, like they made the character exclusively for him, and I looked at it like it was weird, and it worked. Like Pete Davidson as Mirage was not annoying, and Pete Davidson can be annoying, and he wasn't. It was actually pretty good. And I enjoyed it. Like I said, the action was good. The story was okay. Um, the critics don't like it because critics don't like anything at this point. Fuck the critics. But as a fan, this won me over. This is probably the best Transformer film we've gotten. It's not better than Bumblebee because Bumblebee is more contained and has a better tight story. But as a Transformer film, as the last two motherfuckers we got, Age of Explosion and Last Night, this is far superior than those two. I got to see the Transformers transform. It feels like there's a new helm, a new captain at the ship of Transformers. And by watching this film, you can tell it. The film as a whole, for me, I say 7 point, like a high 7.6 out of 10, maybe. I feel because I see myself rewatching this film again. I think I gave Last Night and Age of Explosion. Last Night was a 4. Age of Explosion was a 5, I believe. I gave that one a 5 because I thought Lockdown was pretty badass and the music was dope in that one. But this one, yeah. So, if you guys haven't seen, go check it out. It's arguably one of the best Transformers film since the first one. Like I said, if I have to put it in order as of this video, it would be the first film, then this one, then Dark of the Moon, then Revenge of the Fallen. Some will say differently, but it is honestly, this is one of the top 3 Transformers films that came out in the last how many years. So yeah. But as always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace out, John today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, is it worth full price? If you're a Transformer fan, yes. If you're not, then no. But if you're a fan, then yes, we're full price.